I am about to show you guys why I don't give a shit when I hacks people. There are moments in battles that really matter and could really make a huge difference and make it possibly a much easier or shorter battle for myself. And then just shit like this happens. Off. So, I'm just gonna lead with, you know, Scarf Palkia and go for Thunder. And turn 1, I'm gonna get frozen. This is awesome. Now, what I'm thinking in my head is I'm gonna thaw myself out later with a Fire Blast. He crits my fucking Genesect on Switch In with an Ice Beam and does 50%. Okay, so I stopped giving a shit at this point, and I believe I go for the Bug Buzz just because I'm sure he predicted my U-turn. I'm actually the Life Orb Rock Polish set. I'll show you my team after. I get a Revenge crit. That felt nice, except for the part where I'm down 6-5. That sucks. So, yeah. I was trying to check this man's rank, and it wouldn't let me. So I'm going to T-Wave, because T-Wave is good shit. And he actually switches into his Kyogre, so I'm going to switch in my Palkia. He gets paralyzed, so I'm like, yes, this is perfect. I'm going to go for Fire Blast. Except for the part where I forgot, Fire Blast is one of the few moves that doesn't thaw you. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. So I'm going to lose my Scarf Palkia, the biggest threat to his entire team. Look at that team. Scarf Palkia does damage to this shit with Spatial Rend. And I just lost it. It's at this point I'm realizing I can't win. So I go for the sub, and he brings in his Dialga, and I'm like, what is this thing? He's actually going to sub himself, and I'm going to Fusion Bolt. It breaks the sub. I did not know that would happen. So we're both sub lefties, and right here I'm a jackass, and I go straight for the Hone Claws. I'm like, I've lost at this point. I really don't care anymore, and he does outspeed me, and he does win a KO. So I am down 3-6. This is looking good, right? So I'm going to bring in my Groudon. I'm going to go for the Earth. Oh no, I go for the Stealth Rocks because Lugia is a fucking nuisance. Then I go for Earthquake, and he goes for Water Spout. Thank God I did that prior damage, otherwise I would have been absolutely screwed at this point. So I finally kill the Kyogre, which cements the fact that I have won the Weather War. He's going to bring in the Lugia, and I'm not trying to get fucked up because I need that weather. And he's going to Dragon Tail. That miss, I don't even give a shit at this point, because that freeze on my Palkia meant so much more than he had any idea. So I'm getting some lefties back, and I'm at 40%, and I live in Ice Beam, and I go for a Dragon Tail, and wouldn't you know, it does not kill the sub. Thanks, Groudon. This is kind of why you run Stone Edge, but then I miss out on being able to shuffle things that are setting up in my face. So I'm going to go for Sacred Fire and break his sub. He's actually going to Dragon Tail me, and that's great because I have Regenerator, so I'm back to normal, and he switched me into something that can handle this a little better. So I'm going to Shadow Ball while on his sub, and that's not going to work for him. And I'm going to Shadow Ball again and kill his ass. So Giratina is about to put in some work, except for the fact that this is Scarf and fucking, oh my lord. Look at the bulk. Look at the bulk. Thank you, Giratina. You're amazing. So I'm going to live that. And then right here, I'm going to get some fucking revenge, and I'm going to Aura Sphere crit his Dialga. That's right. We're making up for that freeze now. Now all he has left is a Reshiram that's not Scarfed, is probably Specs, and a Regigigas. Who in the hell brings a Regigigas to Ubers? I burn this thing, he Drain Punches, predicting nothing. That's exactly what I would have predicted. And it's pretty much my game from here. So what was a 3-6 turned into a 2... I think I do try and keep it a 2-0. No, I die off. Nope, I keep it a 2-0. I'm that guy. I don't know why he went for Earthquake, to be completely honest. Giratina doesn't even learn Roost, and I Brave Bird all the things for the win. And that was exactly why I don't give a shit about hacking people. If I get a crit, I will not apologize. If I get a freeze, I will not apologize. I will get more happy than sad. It's because when people crit me, they don't apologize. It's not that I don't think hacks is total bullshit, don't get me wrong, but it's the fact that hacks is there, it's going to happen, so at this point, you just have to kind of sit there and be like, it's part of the game. It's like getting quickscoped in a Call of Duty game. It's like getting blown up by a tank in Battlefield. It's like getting Sacred Fire burns. It's a 50% chance, people. Come on. I think it's 50%, but it's 50% every time you use the move, so... Yeah. Don't quote me on that. I'll probably correct myself. So, this is why I don't care about hacks, because hacks is awesome sometimes, and it sucks other times, and it's boosting my rating in Ubers. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, hate it, subscribe, and rate it, and let me know what you guys thought of the hacks. So, see you.